I didn't take no notes for this.
Bass on the beat, make it boom.
Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Let's Talk About It. As always, I'm Alan Ford.
I'm Will Hill.
And today's episode is about the documentary called The Iceman Confesses, Secrets of a Mafia Hitman. It is about the hitman Richard Kalinsky. Why he got put like the last name just look like jumbled words together. You know when you type something on a
like lean on the keyboard?
Yeah, lean on the keyboard. It just look like that. What the fuck is this? Richard, I ain't gonna say it to his face. Richard Kalinsky was a contract killer for the mafia.
Gambino family, right?
Yeah, Gambino family, different other family. He also worked for what's the guy's name? I wrote his name. Roy, yep. Delaroy, yep. DeMayo. Capo Roy DeMayo. Yes, he's another weird name here. Well, dang, jumping around.
Well, they all Italian.
Italian, Irish, mob. Well, he was Italian. New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the Italian mob is. Yeah. Mm-hmm. New Jersey got some killers out there. That's what y'all need to realize. It's a terrible place to go. It's not fun, but they got killers out there.
All I remember is Chief Keef said he was going to blow New Jersey up.
You call him Chief Keef? He did say that. I'm going to blow New Jersey up. Blow it up. That was in Finito, wasn't it?
Finito.
Okay. To know Richard Kalinsky, he killed over, he's at 100 plus people?
Yeah, that was him being modest.
Very honest about it. He didn't give a shit.
I said modest.
Modest? Well, modest is like...
He was just kind of rounding it up or down.
Oh, yeah, estimate.
Yeah.
Yeah. He, plumbers, contractors do that shit. Yep, raise it up. Yep. But he was doing that, like all people who are killers, they have bad childhoods growing up.
Do you think all killers got bad childhoods?
I would think so.
Yeah, I guess you got to be fucked up, right?
You know what they should do? They should give him the Freeway Ricky Ross treatment. Every time they talk about a hitman, Richard should be in it.
Oh, he's in jail, though.
Yeah, but, you can still interview him. The other hitmans are going to be in jail.
I'm pretty sure they have, though. They've done so many interviews with him. I'm pretty sure a lot of movies where they had a contract killer, they based it off what he said. This man
more famous when he went to jail because he got hella documentaries. He got episodes.
Well, as a hitman, you're not supposed to be famous when you killing people.
He one of the few hitmen that walk in the street. Because remember the one hitman from a white boy?
Yeah.
Rick, he out. He free.
Yeah, he free.
He free, but he got the wounds. This other dude, Richard... Kalowski. I'm gonna just call him Dick.
Richard.
Dick Kalowski.
Because he get out.
Dick get out.
All right, he gonna get you.
Whoa, I don't want to be got by Dick, man. That's not.
I mean, you were asking people how semen tastes.
No, come on, man. That's a while ago. That was just a question, bro. Don't do that. It's a good joke too. Listen to the mixtape. But anyway, yeah, it all started. First of all, how he got caught, because they started off with how he got caught in it. 1986, he got caught. Set up, as always. That's how you catch a hitman. You set him up.
That's how you catch any of these guys. You got to set them up. Because you got to get them to admit on wire, you know what I'm saying, on tape, that they had committed the crime.
The crazy part is he kept it from his family.
I think most people in the mafia mob era, when it was real big, I know it's still around, but... back in that time, they all kept that away from their family. And this documentary came out in 2001, so when you watch it's older.
It's on HBO Max. It's on Max. My bad, it's not HBO Max.
Yeah, they took the HBO off. What I mean?
It's the same thing. It's on Max. Go ahead and check that out. It's made in 2001. Yeah, but they set them up. Back then they had the cops with the humongous mustaches. If you had a mustache, you was a cop. You was an FBI agent if you had the mustache. They all had them big ass mustaches, man. But they said they set up a roadblock in front of his house with FBI agents, all these other task force teams. Took 5 people to arrest him.
He was 6'5",
300.
Yeah, 300
that's
plus. Ginormous.
Say that's a guard in the NFL.
A successful guard.
That's insane. But he said he had a troubled childhood. Always he hated his father. This is what he said. He hated his father, right?
His father used to just beat on him. And scream. You alive? Ugh.
Yeah, he don't like loud people. Every time he heard a loud person, it reminded him of his father. And if he got the satisfaction out of killing him.
Yeah, that was like his first kill, right? He was 18?
Yeah, his first kill was 18. He was at a bar. And
somebody was loud and disrespectful.
So he waited till the guy walked to his car.
The guy fell asleep in his car.
Yeah, the guy fell asleep in his car. Dick comes out. He lights up. What's that called? A Molotov?
A Molotov, yeah.
Molotov? Oh, shit. First try, yes. It's called a Molotov. He takes it, lights it on fire, throws it in the guy's car, walks away.
He described in like way too much detail what happened, though.
Hey, that nigga crazy.
That man said he walked around the corner and could still hear him screaming. I'm like, bro, like at that point, your mind just had to be broken.
You know your mind, bro. You know you tough when you don't give a shit when you don't even run from the crime scene.
I mean, back then you didn't have to.
Yeah. And he wasn't like, they showed he wasn't 300 pounds back then.
Yeah.
It seemed like the more successful he got, the fatter he got. The bigger
that happened with everybody with successful people.
Italians, yep. Organized crime. Organized crime is different, man. The mafia, they said, and he was like real slick with it too at some time. I think he started 18. I think by the time he got 25, he had a joy of doing it.
Yeah.
And he finally started to get paid.
He was like, you know what? I should get paid for murder.
Like, I gotta get paid for this. I'm doing it it's fun to do. I should make a living off of this.
They say if you do what you love, you never work a day in your life.
He never worked a day in his life because he really loved what he did. He had to audition.
Yeah.
For
Roy.
For Roy DeMeo. He had to audition for him, and because Roy DeMeo came and said, "Hey man, if I ask you to do this hit, you can't ask no questions. You just got to do it."
If I asked you to murder somebody, could you do it?
He said, "I think I could." No, not.
You think you can, or can you?
No, I can probably. I can do it.
All right, come on, get in the car.
Just took him, murder somebody.
I said, hey, you see that dude walking his dog? Knock him off.
I said, hey, whack him. I need you to whack him.
He's done.
This is the biggest mafia stereotype thing I've ever. I was like, man, they really do say that shit. I thought that was just in movies.
I mean, the movies come from people who said that they said.
That is true. Frank Lucas. There was no mafia, but that was the most organized black people who ever been in crime in a long time.
I mean, Bumpy Johnson.
Frank mentored Frank Lucas. You're right. Frank Lucas was Bumpy Johnson.
Yeah. Okay, his successor.
We gotta find a Frank Lucas one.
Okay.
We gotta find one of those.
Yeah, no. So he whacked this dude.
Mm-hmm.
He never said if the guy did anything. I think he was an innocent person.
Yeah, he was just
an innocent dude walking his dog. And they say he walked past him, and as he passed him, he turned around, shot him in the head.
And if anybody needs a job out there, you have to interview. You say anything or do anything. I'm gonna get this job.
You work weekends?
Yeah,
every weekend, holidays.
As soon as you get that job,
16-hour shifts.
See that schedule? I gotta work on Christmas, bro. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yep. And that's what he did. He did it all, but then he had a family and kids and time going by. But what he would do to kill some of these people, he would go all out. Like, he would be very sneaky. And I'm gonna let y'all know, mafia hitman, they ain't like the nigga hitmans. The nigga hitmans are loud. Mafia hitmans do that shit. They plan it.
What do you mean? How are they loud?
Like, come on, man.
I mean, these street thug hitters, yes.
Street thug. They not even hitmen. They just street thugs.
Do you not watch The Wire?
The Wire, yeah. Who you about to say is hitman in The Wire?
Snoop,
she was loud as fuck.
She was not loud.
Snoop was loud, bro.
You tripping.
Snoop was loud.
I forgot the dude she ran with.
I forgot his name too, but Snoop was loud.
Them two was not loud. What
Snoop
are you talking about?
Loud.
Bro, they made people disappear.
Come on, man. That was loud. It was TV too, but Snoop was loud.
No, she was not.
Was loud.
She was. Her voice wasn't even loud. What are you talking about?
Yeah, because it took me a while to realize that's a girl. Snoop she was so smooth though, but also
was not loud.
Was loud when it came to the hits.
No. What are you talking about?
First of all, in The Wire, they did the one dude who rubbed his hands a lot. They did him bogus, okay? My man didn't snitch, and they killed him. That made me mad in that. But that's a whole other thing. I can't get over that. That's a whole other thing. But yeah, he wasn't really loud with his. He like planned it. He would get costumes.
Oh yeah, that
like
one.
If you ever played Hitman on
I did. That's a great game.
I played the third one. I like the third one. You get all dressed up in your nurse thing and your doctor thing. You just strangle people with a mask. You just strangle them. Like, yeah, mission complete. But he completed his mission.
Mm-hmm. He said if I was mad, you was getting got.
Yeah, you was getting got.
Nothing standing in my way.
And he doesn't like when he's been interrupted by his family. Well, not interrupted, when he's been interrupted while he's with his family.
Right, 100%. I mean, none of them do, right? No. Because the whole thing was to have that life separate from what they were doing to make the money. So yeah, if I'm with my family, don't bother me. You don't see me. I'm invisible.
And it was always over money.
That's what you tell side chicks.
Well, I can't get into that talk.
That was a joke.
It was always over money. They never did over anything like drugs. It was just money. You owe me money.
Well, he was a hitman. He didn't know why he was killing these people. So who knows why?
I think it's a couple. Well, yeah, you're right. I think a couple ones he kind of knew.
Yeah, you can kind of know, right?
But that first one
dude was a rat, right? I mean, even the one. Remember, he said he owed the one guy money.
The one guy owed him $1,600.
No, not that guy.
Before that, when he went to the house and he went to,
he called the dude. Yeah. He was like, he just want to talk to you.
Typical.
Just want to talk to you. So he talked to him. See, he said he'll wait next week.
Yeah.
Kill him.
No, he just sitting there on the phone. He looking at him while he had the gun. Yeah, it's all cool, man. Yeah.
Yeah, I got you next week.
Yeah, he said it's cool. Kill him. Oh shit. And then you sitting there like, what'd he say? What did he say? That's like when you get in trouble.
What did he say?
That's like when you get in trouble when your mom call your dad.
Yeah. Like the school call?
Yeah, the school call. Like,
what they say? What they say?
He say, come here down.
I'm not even into what they said.
Come down here right now, huh? Yeah, huh? But I had a bunch of clothes on to prevent that ass whooping. But then he shot him. Yeah, so he was. It's crazy because I think he had to go to like a gay club or something like that.
Yeah, for one of the hits, the dude they couldn't get to him because he was always in the club.
Here's the thing: when he describing that, he said, "Now he does not kill women, but he was so polite to gay people."
This dude was afraid of getting canceled.
Yeah, he was.
This hitman was afraid of getting canceled.
He was.
It threw me off. Hold on, no way. You're right. It threw me completely off. It threw me off because he was in he had to go in this gay club and he dressed the part or whatever in platforms and what he said, a wig or something. I forgot.
Yeah, platforms, wigs. No, but
he was in a loud costume or whatever. And he was just like nothing against gay people. I said you're a hitman
because he was describing all the he said the gay people, they wear like these crazy outfits and they're flamboyant and all. There ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm like, bro, what? Afraid to get canceled in prison?
In 2001?
You kill people. You're afraid of offending the gay. That's how strong the man.
Yeah, hey. That's the real mafia right there. They'll show up.
The big Q?
They will show up. But yeah, he killed that dude. He I think he shot him with something. He's like dancing because he
everybody bumping into each other.
Then he just took a needle, pop him. The lady asked, "So what happened to him?" Let's just say he had a heart attack.
He had a heart attack. What'd you inject him with? In his case, a heart attack.
Yeah, you know how Italians talk. They talking cold. And you gotta dissect. You gotta.
I'm gonna tell it, but I ain't gonna tell it all. Come on now.
They talk like the Riddler. That's how Italians talk. He was dead. What happened?
He was dead in 1 second. He wasn't.
Dead in 1 second, and that's
The man up the model.
He's not that anymore. Yeah, well, yeah.
He owe me money now. He owes me no more money.
Yeah, he owe me money now. He don't know more. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is.
All right, let's start with the Italian stereotypes.
That's two terrible Italian accents,
right, exactly.
By the way. No, but then then we're gonna go to when he was talking about he doesn't like to be disturbed when he's with his family because that's when the guy owed him $1,600 because he said he had to buy something.
It was around Christmas time.
Yeah, Christmas Eve, about that time.
Yeah, been asking this man over and over. Yeah. Don't play with his money, man. Don't play with nobody, man.
Especially when a father is fixing toys. That's the most annoying thing ever. He putting toys together. That shit is annoying. What toys he got to put together in 1980?
They had to put together more stuff than they do now.
Oh, if they was Legos, he really pissed. Now he really let him put together a model car or something, and I gotta stop to do this shit. I'm clearly struggling because the directions about this big, and a model car like you ever fits a model car, the directions this big. If he fits in that, I'll be pissed too.
He had 2 girls. I doubt he had model cars.
He was fixing doll houses.
Yeah.
Fuck that. I'm pissed. If I don't get my $1,600 missing pieces to the dollhouse, no screws, no
he confused me though a little bit because he killed this man in the car. Right? He said it was snow outside, snow covered the car. He knew the guy was, I don't want to say associate, so he wasn't like necessarily afraid of him. Right? He got in the car. And he asked one last time for his money. He said he ain't had it. Pull out the gun. Pow! Pow, pow!
He never gonna get his money.
No, he got the money.
Oh, he got the 1600.
Remember, he dug in his pocket. He had a wad of money.
God damn.
He took his 1600 and left the rest. Yes. I done took the whole thing. He's dead. What's he gonna do with it?
And at that time, the pants are kind of loose, so you can fit that much money in your pocket. Don't nobody know you got that shit. He just
Nowadays, you got to take that man purse.
He killed one person. I think he said he was like he was driving a van and he hid behind
the cop.
Oh, it was a cop.
That was a cop.
That's when he didn't know it was a cop.
Yeah.
But he was like,
man, if I knew it was a cop, I'd have
probably still do it.
I'd have did it.
I probably would have still done it. He said all of this.
He planned that one. He planned that one. And he had to get this man on one side of the road, so he pulled the van over, double parked it, turned the hazards on, stood behind the van, and as he drove past, came around with the shotgun. Bow.
That's some aim, especially with the shotgun.
It's a shotgun. It's not that hard.
Not with that. He said he's right through the window while the car is moving, while the car is driving.
The car probably driving slow to get past.
Get past the van?
Yeah, the van was blocking most of the road.
Okay.
Well, you're not driving. And plus, most people are nosy. You see a car pulled over on the side.
Oh, yeah.
You probably like, bow!
Oh, shit. He ain't nosy no more. Hey, let's just say he ain't nosy no more.
I thought we was done.
Okay, my bad. I couldn't miss the chance to do that. I could not miss the chance to do that.
You could have.
I could have?
You could have.
Okay. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I wish he talked about more of his skills, but the ones he talked about, it was like, damn, this dude is fuck.
He does. They've interviewed this man so many times. This was just a snippet of most of the stories he told.
He got episodes. You ever seen Tropic Thunder?
Yeah.
His shit is like the Scorcher film.
Yep.
He got another one coming out.
Mm-hmm.
For those who don't know, too, Stone Cold Steve Austin also got the idea of his name from this man.
Saw a documentary about him.
Saw a documentary. Yep. Stone Cold Steve Austin got his name from this man. Well, the idea.
You remember why they call him the Iceman?
Because he was bury the bodies. Not burying. He would put bodies in like a deep freezer. Like that's what that box is, deep freezer, and then put the body back. 2 years later, or some shit like that. Yeah,
the body that they found out and they kind of linked it to him was he had the body sitting in the freezer for 2 years because he would do that to throw off the decomposition of the body, to throw off the time of death. So like successfully, if done successful, you can put them in the freezer a couple of months, take the body out, throw them wherever, they thaw out, and it looked like they died sooner than they actually did.
Hypothermia like that, but that's weird.
No. When the body decomposed, the wounds, they're like, oh, this person died 2 days ago instead of 6-7 months ago.
Yeah, because I think the doctor who did the autopsy.
Yeah, they was doing it, and they found frozen parts, and they was like, wait, why is there ice?
Why is it frozen?
This man's still halfway frozen. Oh, he was in the freezer.
He's dead. Yeah. Where did he put the deep freezer at?
Who knows?
He did a really good job hiding it. He was like Batman.
Real meticulous with his work.
Like Superman, Did
they talk about Mr. Frosty guy? That was crazy.
Yeah, he had the ice cream man.
Yeah, ice cream truck. Fucking big worm out here.
Who turns out was a killer too.
The Italian big worm.
You come here. he killing everybody. Damn.
Calling that Mr. Frosty because he had a Mr. Frosty ice cream truck.
Shit's scary.
Giving the kids ice cream by killing their father. I'm like, what? Because he was in the Army, a demolition expert. So he taught Richard how to kill people like with cyanide and stuff.
They learning new skills out here.
Yeah, it's a trade, I guess.
Being a hitman is a trade. Everybody can do it. You know what show is good? Barry.
Barry?
It's on the Max. About a Bill Hader hitman, but also want to be an actor. Okay. It just made me think of that. It's crazy when he got caught up. What was I about to say when you brought up?
As he started feeling the heat, he decided to kill all his friends.
Yeah. No, I was about to talk about that doctor because it seems like a lot of old white people talk really slow. And I was thinking of that too. The guy talking about the body parts were frozen. Mm-hmm. The old white guy.
Yeah, I didn't get
all the old white people talked really slow in this. They talk like he had like.
I don't remember that. I don't remember talking that
It was the
slow.
doctor talking about when they found the bodies.
I think he was talking that slow.
He was talking really slow.
Okay.
It's like, man, why all the old white people talk like this? But yeah.
All good things come to an end.
All good. This is not a good thing. For
his run.
Hey, I'm happy. He didn't kill no black people that we know of.
He was only taking hits. He don't. Bro, it's not like he was picking people to kill. Early on, he was just killing people who made him mad.
Yeah, you make. That's why you should.
So he was already a serial killer before he became a hitman.
His title just changed.
Right. Now I'm a professional.
Yeah, like if Jeffrey Dahmer got paid to do what he did, hey, he'll be a hitman, not a killer. He'll be a straight hit man. But then after he got arrested, after he got set up and all that stuff, he goes to jail.
No, I want to talk about how he felt the heat.
Right.
And he knew that people was getting popped off. Roy got popped off.
I might have skipped this part. Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, Roy got popped off. As they started filing RICO charges on all the big mob bosses and stuff like that. Everybody think everybody around him a rat. So he was like, look, I'm going to clean up my mess. And anybody who could tie me in anything, I would take him out. Even people that he once called friends. And I'm like, bro, like, how wild is that, though? These people was like, yo, coworkers.
Who like their coworkers?
He went on hits with a lot of these people. And he had to kill him. He had to kill him just so he didn't go to jail.
Yeah.
And the one person that he considered a friend that he did not kill sent him to jail. Yeah. That's wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. You should have killed all of them.
At that point,
all of them.
You got 10 friends, you killed 9.
If I ain't going to jail as a person.
If I'm that 9th friend, knowing you killing everybody, I'm telling.
That nigga went to jail. He killed who? Who that?
Who?
Oh, he gone.
Oh yeah, no. I'm next.
It's like if you skipping, it's like death on
Final Destination. The one dude threatened his family.
Oh yeah, wait, yeah, he did.
Yeah, one dude they went on his together. I forgot he did something to piss him off. He went to him like a gentleman. Like, hey man, what you said kind of really pissed me off. He was like, yeah, but the only way I can get you, take your family out. Like, I ain't like that. Like, but he was like, he doubled down on the shit. He was like, no, I know that's the only way I can get to you. Like, you heard me, your family gonna be hurt. He was like, well, I can't allow that shit to happen, so it's got to stop right now. Goodbye.
Bonanza.
What is that?
That's the gun, when they got because it used to be up there in the.
That's the Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
The other guns is he's just right here with it.
From the hip?
Yeah, he got like a trench coat, so because he was creative with his kills. He got a trench coat and he's just under here, or he probably like you on Django, the dude who tried to shake Leonardo's hand.
Yeah,
he got the gun coming out like a gadget right there.
Yeah,
who knows how he was? He was probably super. Well, if you willing,
he did say that there's no honor amongst thieves.
It's not,
and this was 2001,
and that is a lie. There are honor among thieves.
It is not.
I feel like it is.
It's not. Because you're not within the den.
And you are?
No.
Okay.
There's no honor amongst comics. You think there's honor amongst thieves?
That's true. I can't even argue with that.
Well then.
He's out here telling other people shit. Like, yeah, I wrote
thief.
that yesterday. You thief! We heard that already. No, but then he gets arrested. He goes to jail. Guess who he runs into? His brother. It's like, hey, man. No, they don't even talk. No.
Well, they can't. I don't think they can. His brother's in jail for a heinous crime.
Yes, for having his way with a 12-year-old woman and throwing her off of a roof.
And her dog.
Yeah, what the fuck the dog do?
Was a witness.
It was just the dog going to. What is it, boy? What is it, boy?
Lassie.
John did what? No, wait. Where is he, boy? Yeah, but that's fucked. They both fucked up. Same father. The lady asked him, so why do you think made your brother like this? Well, we had the same father. Like, oh shit. That was the only straight to the point answer he gave the whole.
It was real short. About his brother.
Yeah, but this documentary is. It's rare we come across one that's under 50 minutes. And was able to stay in tune with it the whole time. But that's it. What do you rate it?
I'm going to go break tradition. You go first.
Why I go first?
You always go first.
You went first before.
When?
Okay, I'll give this a 4.
Why 4?
Because I want to hear about more deaths. But then that would have made it longer. This guy was really straight to the point. I was like, yo, he ain't bullshit.
I mean, there's a lot of information out there. You can more other docs you can watch.
Yeah, you can watch the other 5 episodes he got going. It's not even episodes. This one's just one movie, but he got other movies. He got sequels.
It's a lot of. Well, I mean, a lot of people interested in the underworld.
It's got to be more Hitman out there, though.
Of course.
I feel like it is.
There's always somebody willing to kill something.
But I give it a 4. I like the 42 minutes ones, the short ones. I like those. I love those. Those easy to watch. You can watch those in a day. You can get high and watch them and just be still into it. Wish you would talk more about the murders. That lady who was interviewing him, she was annoying. She didn't really have to talk.
She had to prompt the questions to him.
Him having a brother came out of nowhere, by the way. It's like at the end. We saving the juicy part to the end. He got a brother. What the fuck? But that's what I give it.
I give it like a 1.6.
Okay.
I didn't care for it.
All right, that's plain and simple. That's what the guy did in the whole documentary, by the way. Well, that concludes this episode. Let's talk about it. As always, follow us on Facebook, YouTube, and Spotify. I don't know why I say Spotify. That takes forever. But Facebook, YouTube, TikTok. Let's talk about it. Follow us on Instagram, LDAI Pod 22. I'm Alan Ford. Follow me at Ford Comedy on all social media platforms. And listen to the mixtape, A Mixtape of Funny, on all social media platforms.
Y'all can follow me everywhere. Simply Just Will. And we out.
Peace out.
It's on the beat, make it boom.